my god, hello everyone. We are playing this game again because I actually really wanted to play it. I'm not even kidding about this shit. I really wanted to, okay, motherfuckers? So anyway. Let me just share it on my server real quick. I do that manually because, you know, I like the title. A good title I added. Anyway, we are playing now. Let me move the game over here and then the chat over here. I don't have two monitors, right? I'm poor. Anyway. Says that's how I was able to tell without a doubt that the hurt was increasing. It was as if they were being brought in from somewhere else. Hyuga looked a bit doubtful for a moment. He shook his head as if reassuring himself. I should get the volume of this game a little higher, don't I? I should wipe them all out. Oh. Oh. Yeah, what the fuck? Waiting for what? Enough is enough! An answer. Oh yeah, awesome. That's gonna come by itself. 昔思い出していた。新たな害獣が運び込まれるのをなぜ止めないのか。最初はイブ、モラビアたちに詰め寄った。Yeah, no shit. あくまでも隠れて暮らしている自分たちの住処がバレちゃ厄介だから。その一件で俺はようやく理解した。モラビアと雪並みは環境適応プロジェクトの成功作で、害獣はその失敗作だったってこと。Okay, I was shocked, but at the same time, I could believe it. They were treated like objects, basically. They were living things. It was simply horrific. I mean, I love the MK Ultra. I'm joking. Yeah, no shit. I was still trying to process everything I just learned. My head was pounding. I mean, to be honest, I wish I made a coffee before the stream. I just really wanted to play the game, so I didn't wait anything. If that's all true, then there are so many vectors being created and people must be disappearing in large groups. How did they grab that many people without anyone noticing? Okay, so how is that? What do you mean by that? If they were using citizens as guinea pigs, then that will mean that's kinda cursed. Okay, so what the fuck is happening? I was in disbelief. Not only were these people now vectors, they never had a chance at a free life to begin with. I mean, it's how like the MK Ultra used to get people who didn't really have any connections, like any, you know, family members or like close friends that will be wondering, yo, where the fuck is this guy, you know?
Crazy. You're a baby. I had no idea such terrible things were happening within the walls of the colony I grew up in. I lived my life in blissful ignorance. I mean, that's what we all do. Even today. I tested the researchers. How dare they believe their work actually benefited normal citizens like me? Hmm. Nice. Because I'm a successful test subject, basically. Nice. Does that mean this antibody shot was made of Moravia's genes too? What? Literally, what? Excuse me, but my back is itchy. Let me scratch it. Oh, that feels nice. Wait! He met my eyes with sadness in his gaze. Crazy. I'm unusual. Crazy. Right now I have something in common. She can make antibodies to block the vector transformation, and it seems I can too. Maria's practically a vector herself, and I have something in common with her. Wait. Dora washed over me as everything fell into place. Does that mean I'm part vector too, though? You know, I mean, I don't give a shit if I was. I trembled like salute to Hia for an answer. He turned away, but I saw the pity in his eyes. Oh, no. There was deep sadness in Hia's last remark. Yeah, I mean, you get used to it. He seemed to know a lot more than me. I initially thought he wasn't privy to any secrets, but I was rethinking that position. Yeah, kinda unusual, I guess. He was right. The idea of us being connected made a lot of sense now. The commander once told me the Blooms are under the research district's jurisdiction. They were also products of Project Umbrella adaptation, but instead of turning into vectors, we got superpowers. How? Well, I mean, we still resist the harsh environment of the outside, so I guess it doesn't matter. But even as I said, it's something that makes sense. Hold on, I don't know about the others, but my powers didn't awaken until I was scratched by a vector. When I consider that, I don't think I was part of the research after all. Okay, I started to realize what Huey was getting at. Right, I was actually just wondering about that myself recently. The commander of the Blooms wasn't surprised when that scratch awakened my powers. I just figured it was all business as usual for him. I never thought about it on any kind of a deeper level. I don't know. That bozo. I fucking love it when they use the word bozo. It's funny. That bozo? Look at here quizzically. I wasn't sure what he meant. I don't think he's a bozo. Man, he doesn't even like saying his name. I said to leave that point alone for now. Hugo had said something more important, which is the word bozo. You mean my lot, right? There was a point where Rio treated tweeted at one I got. Was that when he like... What's wrong with that? He was feeling me. He was Ice Nara, but I wasn't sure why. I told him exactly what happened. Yeah, I mean, he patched me up after the fight. He seems upset. He must really hate you, I don't know. I mean, whatever. He touched my hand, that felt nice. You didn't feed me, so I'm still pissy. I'm so PC. So PC about that shit. I made a mental note to avoid mentioning Rhea in front of Hua. Rhea was full of mysteries, yeah, but apparently so was I. So what am I exactly? I want a coffee, holy shit. I mumbled the question to myself, but Hua picked up on it. Let me just break my neck. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks for telling me. I like to, like, caress my hair. It feels nice. It's very soft. Damn. Crazy. Yeah, so how about we kill the researchers instead of the humans that are not doing anything? You might be into something, I don't know. I'm tired. I want coffee. I should have felt angry, but instead I felt hopeless. He was right, we were useless pawns to clean up the failed experiments the researchers dumped here. I thought I was fighting for the good of humanity. When I think about what I was really doing, I felt foolish forever, considering myself an ally of justice, and the commander had stung us all along. I never believe a word from him again. When I think about how similar to Vector's I really am, I fell silent. Man, it doesn't matter. It's whatever. He watched me intently, his eyes filled with sympathy and concern. Thanks for telling me how he's feeling. I wouldn't tell. Ugh. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't I? This question prompted me to examine my feelings. But everything in my head was so muddled because a million emotions were battling each other. I couldn't find words to express myself. Based on what I heard, it's clear why Hugo has sympathy for me. But do I hate the researchers? I'm still not sure, but I definitely want retribution. Testing on humans is wrong, period. Anyone who does that shouldn't get away with it. So maybe we should cut their arms off. So someone has to wipe their ass. Actually, never mind. Let's just chop their legs off. That's better. I don't think they deserve that kind of service. Okay. Dark emotions started to billow up through me. The commander said he worked for the research district as well. In other words, he was far more involved with the secret stuff than the Blooms were. He knew everything, and still he made us fight. Yeah, he's a bit of a weirdo, but I trusted him. Well, yeah, I mean, you know. How could the researchers act so inhumanely? He'll look away when he heard my question. Hmm. You won't like them though. He shook his head. Oh. Damn. Who will have thought? I suspected Hugo was being modest, but at the same time I was relieved. Oh. Sukiya wasn't that kind of researcher. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Was that the dog? Yeah. Do you guys hear that? Oh, it's the cats next to my room. Then I thought of something. I wonder what kind of research my mother and father did when they were also involved with Project Ember adaptation. Despite the conversation about research, I never thought to ask about my parents until now. After all, I knew next to nothing about them. It's nothing. I decided not to bring up my parents. I didn't want to get off topic. Wait, how do I get to the conclusion, like, that my parents were involved with this? She just knows that they're gone. The present Embera adaptation researchers were wrong, and they shouldn't get away with waving away their ethics. Maybe the researchers had different intentions at first. Maybe even the commander was under orders not to tell me the truth about Lucy. If that's so, I can't really blame him. I still being confused, but at least I felt like I was finally equipped to try and make sense of my feelings. I don't feel angry, I'm just sad. I mean, I would just be like, tired. I mean, I wouldn't really feel sad at this point. I'd just be like, damn. Can we just kill them or what? Like, what are we gonna do? Just get rid of them. That's it. Oh, shit. My pen almost fell. Let me just... I love how every time in the morning my grandma decides to go to the cat's room to talk to them. And she makes a lot of fucking noise. I finally uttered an affirm answer. Hewan nodded, encouraging me to continue. The research sacrificing humans for their cause, only for them to make vectors, is depressing, to say the least. I mean, how could they treat fellow human beings like lab animals? I can't understand it. It's something called having no empathy, which a lot of people have, especially nowadays, for some odd reason. They pretend to have empathy, but they actually don't. I just wanted to say that. Now that I know everything, I was behind making us fight the vectors. I just want to know what it was all for. But that question comes from a place of sadness more than anger. I mean, I just be confused. And tired. He nodded and smiled. Though his eyes were still sad. You could just let us know by, you know, showing it to us. But I guess they didn't want to make another... I mean, he kind of looks sad there, I guess. I was surprised at how disappointed he sounded. God damn it. I think that's the right choice. I don't know. I should feel the same as you. Ah. He seemed to realize at that moment that his choice of words was odd. Will you be happier if I did? Oh my god, why is the grandma talking to the cat at this hour? It's 8 a.m. Stop. Yeah, because you're a baby. Sure. He stopped talking and got up from his chair. I shouldn't keep going on. Oh yeah, I would like a coffee. Holy shit. When I realized he was about to leave, I grabbed his hand out of reflex. Oh. Sorry, I have no idea why I did that. Why did I grab him? I let go and look away. Yeah, just one more thing before you go. Can you feed me? I decided to bring them up after all. He was expression grew inquisitive. They died when I was young. I have no memories of them. The person who was watching over me this whole time, he told me my parents work in the research district. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I have no idea what kind of research they did, but since you also work there, I was wondering if you ever came across them? Their names were Togo and Sana Takanashi. Does he sound familiar? I hope beyond hope, but Hua shook his head regretfully. Damn.
きの頃に死んだって言うなら、俺が研究エリアで働くようになった頃にはすでにいなかったはずだしな。
Yeah. Well, you got a point.
にしても研究者を親に持つお前が最近になって超能力に目覚めたっていうのは引っかかるものがあるな。お前が気になるなら俺の方で心当たりを当たってみるか。
Yeah, sure, do that. Do something at least. Yeah, come on, be useful. Just poke him with a stick, like, yeah, come on, do something. Thought for a moment, but decided against it. Thanks, but I think I'm fine for now. I might want to find the truth someday, but right now I feel like I need a coffee. He seemed to respect my decision. He reached out to lightly stroke my hair. Oh, that's kinda cute. I wish someone stroked my hair. No one even tries to touch me, ever, so... I'll go home. Dude? Here, got up the marks and prepared to make his exit. Sorry to keep you here for so long. Thanks, for telling me whatever. Yeah, whatever. With that, he gave me a warm smile and turned to leave. Once Hugo left, the room became silent and still once again. I want coffee. Wiped out, but it's more of a mental exhaustion than physical. I absorbed a lot of information at once. I was shocked. My brain and heart both felt like they were in disarray. But I didn't regret finding out the truth. That alone was worth chasing down Hugo and getting injured. I guess? The whole matter of how I came to be. Well, you know, when a man likes a girl and the girl also likes the man, you know, the two of them, do some stuff, and he has certainly given me a lot of information, but now I had more questions than need answers. You just ask him, yo, how do babies born? Can you show me a demonstration, please? Can I be part of it? I still don't know nothing about my mom and dad. Maybe my initial traits are somehow linked to them and their work. I'm joking, by the way. I would have been able to email Uncle Yashima with questions, but that wasn't possible right now. I had no choice but to drop the issue. Do I not have a phone or like a computer or anything in here? Nothing? Guess people in theater regard me as a missing person now. If they find out I'm in the Vector's colony, they'll probably assume I defeated... I defected? Oh, I don't understand that word, and I'm now siding with the enemy. It stopped my thoughts from going any further down that path. It's not like thinking anymore will help me. I just hurt myself, I'll probably get a fever. Get a fever from thinking? What kind of fucking dumbass you are? I want to think about something else, like coffee. Which I will go now to grab some, so... I'll be right back. Need coffee, holy shit. Holy moly. I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh man. I finally got the coffee with the sandwich here. I mean, oh, jeez, I hit myself with a desk. Anyway, Hyuga's face rose up in my mind. He showed me his kind side, which was so different from how he presented himself at first. Yeah, whatever. Just let me get some sandwich. No, that was the cat. Crazy. I put so much creamer in this coffee, it's white. I could still see he was staring down his former colleagues just before Rage overtook him. He had every intent to kill them. Before you say it, I once had half an entire creamer in one single cup of coffee, and guess what happened? Nothing. I thought I would fucking die or maybe shit my guts out, but nothing happened. So, yay. But even if he managed to go through with it, it wouldn't have brought him any satisfaction. His heart will be cold and hollow. That's why I saw things anyway. Nothing like me, I'm so fixated away from different from him. Maybe it's my way of thinking, which is very simple and normal. And what if you're not? Whatever. You don't have to be like him if you don't wanna. Nice coffee. Is Hyuga maybe dumb? Wait. Anyway, I rested for a few days more, focusing on gathering my strength and getting better, which is by eating. Maybe it was the medical care I received. Or maybe the bed rest did the trick. Either way, I felt like myself again in no time. I barely feel my injuries anymore. Yay! This coffee's nice. With the... It has so much creamer. Holy shit. I don't carry any of these fucking coffee elitists going like, oh, that's not real coffee, that's a cake. It's creamer. Okay. Indeed. I recuperated quickly. I wasn't sure if it was thanks to the medicine or if I just healed well due to my vector-like properties. Or maybe, you know, genetics. My knees buckle under me. Oh. Damn. Panicked, I grabbed the back of the nearby chair, but I couldn't gather strength to get my feet.